All right, guys, let's talk about something that could be a little scary. These headlines. I know you've seen them everywhere. They're clickbait and they look scary. Things like 2023's price correction is the biggest since post-World War II, or a third of the US has seen price decline in the first quarter of this year. These headlines, honestly, guys, they do more to terrify than they do to clarify. And so I want to dive into some of the truth behind them and show you what's happening in the local real estate market here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So if we actually take a look at the headline that said prices have decreased in a third of the US, let's take a look at this slide. This map shows the states that have seen price decline in the first quarter of this year. Honestly, the orange states, those are the ones. Those are also the states that saw massive price appreciation in the unicorn years, where the market was just a frenzy. So the fact that they've gone down a little bit is not necessarily a net loss to sellers there or homeowners there. Boise, Idaho, for example, they saw price increases of over 40% during the pandemic years. The fact that they're down like 1.6% is not a loss for homeowners. If you take a look at Pittsburgh, PA, or at Pennsylvania in general, we're up 4.8% in the first quarter of this year. An average year pre-pandemic of price appreciation is 3.5%, right around there. So 4.8%, we're doing well. And when you read an article that says a third of the states in the United States have seen price decline, what does that automatically prove to be true? That in 2/3 of the states in the United States, they've seen price increase. So my message to you today is don't let these headlines instill fear in you that the real estate market is failing. In Pittsburgh, we are seeing prices improve. In the vast majority of the United States, we are seeing prices improve. There are areas out west where they are seeing prices decline. But is that really a national housing market issue, or is that more of a local economy issue? Those states where they've seen the most impact decline in their home prices tend to also be states where tech is king. Is it potentially that all the tech layoffs and things that are happening in their local economy, is that causing the housing market fluctuation that you're seeing? Because in the rest of the US, the market's doing just fine. Of course, if you have any questions on what's happening here in Pittsburgh, we're more than happy to help. Just reach out or put a question down in the comments below.